Are you looking for the best portable air conditioners? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best portable air conditioners on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. LG Portable Air Conditioner. Our top-rated portable air conditioner stands out for how quickly it cools down a room. During testing, we turned it on and almost immediately began feeling a cold blast of air with very little runtime. The AC noticeably brought down the temperature in just a few minutes, plus it did so quietly. According to LG, the unit operates at just 44 decibels on its lowest setting. The unit has 3 modes: cooling, fan, and dry. Cooling and fan are pretty straightforward, while dry actually turns the unit into a dehumidifier. So, when you don't actively need it, feel free to have it run in moist spaces like your laundry room or garage. The louvers on the AC unit can be set to move up and down on their own. This actually made a pretty notable difference in full room air circulation and helped get rid of hot air that sat near the ceiling. Setup was also quite easy, as the air conditioner was almost fully assembled right out of the box. Even connecting the hose and slider into the window was intuitive and took less than 5 minutes total. With the 4 wheels and very basic setup, we were rolling it from room to room in no time. Black+Decker's little air conditioner also offers a dehumidification setting. Press the control panel button until the blue LED is illuminated next to the water drop icon, and DH appears on the screen. You can use this in exceptionally humid conditions, or if you need to help keep a basement, for example, more comfortable simply by removing the humidity in its air. At number 2. Black+Decker Packed 14WT Portable Air Conditioner. We were pleasantly surprised by the power and value offered by this small portable air conditioner from Black+Decker. It begins producing cold air very quickly, though not quite at the volume of many other air conditioners we tested. That said, it still reduced the temperature of its target at a rapid rate. The unit provides multiple fan speeds, dedicated dehumidification, a timer setting, and a sleep setting. Note that there is no heater setting on this appliance. It's meant to cool and dehumidify exclusively. Reviews editor Amber Joglar tested out the 4-in-1 version of this model, which also functions as a heater. After just 10 minutes of use in her room, Joglar felt a noticeable shift in the air temperature. The quick cooldown time stood out across both models, though Joglar also pointed out that this led to the exhaust pipes heating up quickly as well. This isn't necessarily a problem, but if you plan on using the unit for several hours a day, consider covering the tubes in insulation. In addition to the cold air, Joglar liked the remote and LED control panel, saying, "I normally just change settings on the air conditioner itself because it's right next to my bed, so backlit controls are helpful." Similarly, the remote control is great for when she's already in bed or wants to pre-cool the room before she's ready to go to sleep. Joglar's model also heats rooms. So, instead of storing it in a closet or attic for the cold winter months, she simply switches functionality. At number 3. Midea Duo He Inverter Portable Air Conditioner. When the air conditioner broke down in the computer server room at our office, we wheeled this Midea in there to get the temperature back under control. It did, and in a hurry, too. It's among the fastest cooling portable air conditioners we've recently tested. The brand also offers a version of this model with an integrated heater for year-round use. Once you set it to cool, literally seconds later it's blowing cold air. Its auto setting cycles the appliance from cooling to heating to fan, depending on what temperature it senses in its operating area and the temperature to which you have it set. There's an oscillation setting, and its swing is also adjustable by selecting the degree for more horizontal and less vertical distribution of cold air, or vice versa. We liked almost everything about this Midea air conditioner, but we found its hose to be rather short, so you may have to rearrange furniture to ensure that you have the Midea optimally located and pointed in the direction it needs. At number 4. Dreo AC515S Portable Air Conditioner. If you're hesitant to spend over $500 on a portable air conditioning unit, this option from Dreo is the best bang for your buck. Considering the relatively low price, its power and added features surprised us during testing. First and foremost, the unit blasts cold air quite quickly. In fact, it worked nearly as well as several of the more expensive units we tested. The window exhaust has a foam seal to make sure no hot exhaust or exterior air sneaks in. The air conditioner pairs with Dreo's app for connection and precise programming, however we ended up using, and loving, the physical remote. It has 10 buttons for changing the speed and temperature, setting the air mode, operating the sleep timer, turning on the auto swing louver function, and more. Plus, there's an attached magnet for convent storage on top of the unit. On the front of the unit there are manual controls and a digital display that shows the room temperature, mode, and fan power. So whether you're using the remote, app, or changing settings manually, you know exactly what the status is. At number 5. Whynter Arc 14S Portable Air Conditioner. This Whynter's amperage and BTU capacity position it firmly in the heavy-duty cooling category. The same applies to its dehumidifying power, with the unit capturing up to 71 pints of moisture per day. The biggest downside is that it's also firmly in the heavy category, weighing over 70 pounds. The portable air conditioner has a dual-hose design, intake and exhaust, for reducing the amount of condensate that the AC collects, since it's supposed to be removed in the exhaust airstream. A similar model, Arc 14SH, also operates in heat pump/heater mode. For a slightly smaller model, check out the Whynter Elite Arc 122DS below. At number 6. GE Profile Portable Air Conditioner. While most units are either quiet or powerful, the GE Profile Portable AC offers a bit of both worlds. Because of its dual-hose design, the air conditioner takes in air at a much higher rate than one that relies on the body of the unit to do this work. With more air coming in, more cold air comes out. This was definitely true during testing. On its average setting, the AC noticeably cooled down a mid-sized room in less than 10 minutes. Holding up my hand to the vents, I felt a cold blast of air much stronger than other options I tried out. Going even further, the Profile has a turbo mode that turns the fans up to an even higher level. The effectiveness of the cooling has due to with more than just airflow, too. This portable AC unit also comes with auto louvers that more evenly distribute cold air by shifting the vents up and down. I particularly like this feature for apartments like mine, which are a few floors up and end up with a lot of accumulated hot air near the ceiling. The auto louvers help bring down the temperature of the entire room down as opposed to just blasting cold air in one direction. While all these features impressed me, the unit's best quality is that it doesn't stand out at all. This AC is incredibly quiet. While I barely noticed the sound at normal levels, when I set the unit to quiet mode, the noise levels dropped to a whisper. According to GE, quiet mode is measured at just 42 decibels, which is lower than all other options we recommend. This makes the Profile an ideal choice for overnight use or in small rooms. However, the remote control buttons don't light up, so if you're using it at night, you may need a flashlight, phone, or bedside lamp.